Okay. And our next work task is that we have to take away these air condition systems gases. We have really this air condition system in our car what cool downs this our cabin area. And now when we are doing that our job, we have to remove these gases because there is pressure inside in this hose. And let's go to look at what I mean, that what is this air condition gas lines. And we go to look in that area first. And in here when we look, we can find two of these air condition system valves, and in using these holes we can add air condition gas and we can take out this gas. And this is really critical job. There is this our knob and cap hat, and we can open this cap hat in that way. There is this cap hat, and then we can look in their inside because there is valve. Okay, and there is really this valve, and this is this cap hat, and there are threads in here. And inside in this hose there is special gas. It is air condition gas, and we have to take this gas away in these lines because soon we have to take like radiator away, and these lines goes to radiator. And if we don't take this gas away, then suddenly we are in big trouble, because when we take like radiator away and suddenly all my room and all area are full of this spray and this gas, and this gas is dangerous, it is harmful, and that's we have to drain and take out this gas in special tool and special bottle. And let's go to look at what that means. Okay, and here is really this bottle, and you can purchase these kind of bottles to yourself. And we need also hoses from here to here, and then we need one special electric compressor what takes out these gases, and after that we can install these gases back. But in that case, because these equipments, these are expensive, they cost about $1,000 or more. That's I recommend that you go to first to visit in any car repair shop, or especially car repair shops what are specially sites and expert to add this air condition gas in our cars or SUV systems. And these companies, they take also away these gases when we are doing these car engine and gearbox repairs. And this is important thing. We firstly take these air condition gases away in that canister, and then later when we have installed all engine parts back, we install the same gas back in this our engine. So easy. And my recommendation is that you go to visit in any car service this shop or repair place who owns this air condition system service tools, that they have these canisters and especially this machine what drain out and then drain in these gases. But you can also purchase these own canisters and systems if you do these engine repair things a lot. Okay, and this is a very important thing, that in our this BMW job we have to take these air conditioned gases first away in this system and then install this back. And there is really two valves what we have to open, and let's go to look that we can see this both these valves. And first one was in here, it is in this part, in that area, and then second is in little bit this this side area, and it is in here, and in here we can see that there is second cap hat. And now when we have take this air conditioned gas removal, we have to do next this test, that this is really critical, that when we are taking engine and gearbox away, that we have to test that there is no any air conditioned gas inside in this our engine, these air conditioned hoses and these pumps and lines. Okay, and let's do that next. Okay, and here we have this air condition valve, and I take this cap hat away because we have to now press this inside valve in a little bit inside, that we can see that is there any gas inside, or is this empty, like in my case, because I have removed already these my air conditioned gases and they are inside in this bottle in here. But it is always really important to check this current air condition situation, because because it is really big risk if there is still this gas pressure inside, because then we can hurt ourselves, because this gas is pressurized. There is high pressure inside in these gas air condition, these pipes. Okay, and let's go to do that test next. Okay, and this test is dangerous, and that's we need always good protective face mask, and this mask protects our eyes and our mouth, because in that area there can fly in 6 feet high, very high pressure spray these particles to our head, and that's we need protective mask. And after that we need very thin flathead screwdriver what goes in there inside, that we can press that in this way. Okay, listen. Now it is totally empty, but if there is any gas in here, that system, if there is any gas and you press this inside in here, then this spray flies away. And I will demonstrate what it looks like. I take my demonstration tool. Okay, and now I will show idea that how this air condition gas flies away if it is full of this gas. Firstly, we install this mask in our head, and then when we press this inside area in here, that way, and now it is empty because nothing happens. But if there is any gas, it means that there is this is like flying in that way, and directly it goes to our head. This was like demonstration. Remember that this real spray is 10 times more powerful than this my thing, and that's be carefully. And now we go to look at how I test this pressure. Okay, and now when I have this flathead, there's inside in there is the small valve. Now we can see this one, and when we press that in this way, we can even look closer. that we can see this thing. And when we press this valve inside, and if this is empty, there's nothing happens. We have removed our AC gas. But if this is like normal workable system, there is like 5 bars, or actually 2 to 5 bars pressure, and when I press that, this spray flies a lot of indirect up, and it is bad thing. And that's we need to firstly install into a specific this hoses, and we have to remove this gas. And there is 2 valves, this valve high pressure and low pressure. And let's go to look also this another valve. In that area we have this low pressure valve, same idea. I remove this cap hat, and there's also this valve, and when I press that in, this is also empty. But if this is a normal workable car, lot of spray flies in here. Be carefully. Okay, but now everything is fine in here. Okay, and now when we have tested this air condition system, that there is no any this air condition pressure inside, we can go to next part in this our work project.